Hello, dear viewer, the War Hospital walkthrough is starting. I have already disabled the tutorial in the settings, which did not allow the play freely constantly created breaks. Now the game should go already, without any of these limitations, and I think we'll be able to do more in the first episode than we did in the second. That first hour that I showed when you can't doctor extra or build anything.
Hello, sir.
You couldn't, but let's skip these two. All the cheers. The head doctor's not happy with our appointment. But who's asking him? We've got to stay beside it. But I see all the resources because last time they showed up one by one, and now let's see if we can hire staff right away. Yes, we can, but not yet. We have one sick man down there, just one wounded man, and we're managing for treatment. Next, we need to assign there. So it wants to be third shift. It doesn't want to work first shift at all. So how do you put like a shift and why the shifts are not distributed okay? All of these are assigned a nurse. Put the nurse over here and let's go. Now I hope the game will be faster.
Sir, medics are on the way.
We gotta build this thing some more.
New patient arrived.
Well, let's just throw it in here. Let's probably go get two.
Sir.
Without a surgeon, but it's gonna be sad out there. The other one's gone. There's food and stuff, but I think we can handle the food.
Sir, medics reached the casualty.
So from the cemetery, one died. No, what then? We don't need you here yet. Assign teams.
Nurses reached the casualty clearing station.
And here they're let down and dropped off. Well, let's go over here to one. I went to look at the food, although the food is still 160 on the max.
Sir.
One of ours died, but he didn't have much of a chance there. Actually, very low chance there.
Sir, medics are on the way.
6 stars was that 6 out of 6 that he wouldn't survive the surgery, and he didn't. Her rehab needs to be scheduled here.
Sir,
Nurse.
medics are on the way.
So here's our kitchen too. Ready for production. Now we can assign an engineer to start making them. Got a surgeon.
Sir, nurses reached the rehab. Sir, engineers reached the pharmacy.
Nurse said here, considering that there's no one there yet. There's no one there to help, but there's no one here. There's already some kind of operation going on. Well, this one's got a decent chance. Half, and that's not great either. Looking guy, what else can we build? It's all rebuilt. No more ruins to be seen. Looks like we've got the first tower. Rebuilt everything. Seen everything there is to see in the game. It was written out. So, what's there? A decision to make. Less damage than expected. He'll recover faster. Well, that's great. All the better. It was written in the comments that 55 positive total, 55% positive feedback. In-game, like, it's superficial, it's monotonous. It's not out of the question that's the case, but this, you got to play it, you got to watch it, because the first time I went in, liked it, so play. Man, we can go right over there. Yeah, we can go right over there. So our second doctor hasn't arrived yet. 30 minutes to the train. Let's speed this thing up. The second doctor get here sooner. We're about to scatter. The other one will be deal with the second fighter. He's arrived. Yeah, here he comes running. Here he is, our new surgeon. Can we get you in right away? Into work? Yeah, especially since that one's already tired. He's been distributed. Right away he was carried. It's weird that there's no choice in the game at all. No difficulty at all. Well, normally, the complexity is there. So, what are the nurses talking about? I don't see any nurses here. Oh, there are. In fact, we should have done it right away. Just right for the rehab center. One to be here, one there. And one to be here. Well, okay. We'll take so to the doctor, they say. See? Yeah, it'll fix it. So they don't carry it. Oh no, it's coming. Operation time, actually. They're standing there ranting. Address the wounded. But really, no. That's where I wanted to look. Because last time, it's not very clear what's in there. Built us this. No, it's all there, like... It's not clear yet then. Last time already, there was some figure who built the monument for free. Okay, the bullet's gone through to departure. Clear channel. That's great. His chances of survival have increased. And of course, in this case, in order to do the best that you can, had to do everything that could be done. And of course, there was no problems. Well, and of course,
Sir, operation
there was no problem at all. Yay! The first one made it. We'll transfer the nurse from here, over there,
Nurses are on the way.
because the operation is still in progress, and there's nobody actually here. There's no reason for the nurse to be there. 1-1 score so far. There's production going on here. It's coming along slowly. More of these. By the way, we didn't hire. Last time, the message came out that it wasn't functioning, our triage. But how would it function? And nothing, because there's no one there. And there's Already there. Not hired yet. 2 kinds of doctors. A trauma surgeon and somebody else. There's nobody here. Well, he'll be here in a minute. Another nurse, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's it. Well, we'll just
New patient.
send as many as we can right away. 2. 3 hours into surgery. This is getting serious. Come on. You get in on it. We'll get everybody out of here in no time. Nurse. Which, by the way, an hour later will arrive. Let's see how it's going. No one in sight. Looks like one. We've got one too. Yeah, and here. It says there's one and you can't see it. Well, okay. Okay. Let's try to go straight to improvement. What do we need that time? Game was saying that. Need to build 100 parts, and we have 700 parts. Let's go. Let's start X-raying right away. Okay, it's free. So that's where the odds go up. In a rehab center. Our first one is ready. What's he got in there? 2 powers.
Engineers reached the
You
construction
could keep
site.
it, I guess. Us. But in general. There you go. You could keep it, I guess. We've got it here. But so far, it seems like there's no threat at all. It's going to raise morale. It will give us resources. Let's go for resources for now.
Patient is cured.
Another successful operation.
Successful.
Man, how do we get back now? Somehow, here we go. The crosswalks are somehow made, not so much. Here, that's the button right there. All right, I got it. There's nobody here yet. There's life. Things are going well so far. Production. And here's the thing. Here's what's interesting. Food production. Mill, that's the plus side of food, and that's sometimes a pick-me-up. Morale. Okay, so then we do this one, because I've got more staff than I had at the start. And maybe they'll start eating faster.
Sir,
Our
operation
food.
was successful.
So, let's worry about that ahead of time. Also, by the way, yeah, there was no recon in the first hour, but my understanding is that it's just, as in Simple Punk, some kind of squads like, are going to be leaving here and bringing something. So they need to do that as well. Somewhere they had a mink here. Can't see it. There's a mink of them somewhere. A train has arrived. Ah, there's their mink. Magnification. It's going to be opened further as the story progresses. Turning off the tutorial then didn't help much there. I thought there was going to be free play, some kind of game. No, there won't be free play. There's going to be a mill here now. A water mill, yeah, judging, because it's a river. But I was hopeful. that there would be free play completely. No. Not fate. Well, what can you do?
Operation was successful.
Oh, another successful operation. We've already got a total of 4 fighters. Saved. 2 here. Why 2? Finished. The construction of the X-ray. Well, that's the 3rd one we can see. There they are. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 lying there. Standing. Well, I like this one right here. Attentiveness. To detail. When? True. Added a nurse. She appeared in the picture. Only in some games. The mask can't be rendered. The costume can't be drawn. And here's a straight draw of the whole thing. That's great. Mill to start getting supplies. And we need to get our engineer back here. Because we have running out. Surgeon stuff. I think probably another engineer should be hired. Let's make it to even. Let's hire them. So that more. To hit.
Sir,
And you don't have to do anything. Procure. As long as there are enough hands, or even I don't look very closely, dancing is not a chance. There are drugs, there are free surgeons, we're saving everyone. As soon as there's a lot of wounded, then we'll do the triage. We will choose who to save and who to save not. Okay, the mill is finished. Let's go take a look at it. What it looks like. It doesn't. There she is. There she is, yeah. Yeah, we need more here. Put someone who's going to be that food. Produce. Well, okay, that'll rest after work. We'll wait for it. It's a good thing I ordered 2 engineers right away. Now they'll come right over and send them off to work, and we're out of them. By the way, these are the resources right here. Staff points, which need to be requested in the tab of others of some events. So it's all with the staff for now. Sort it out more. You can't do anything, but you can build all sorts of improvements. For example, right here, let's see what we have here. +1 slot for a nurse. Well, not that we need it. 2 slots for medical teams. We'll do without that for now. Definitely the speed of rehab. 10%. That looks pretty good. But 3 pieces of paper. Pathetic so far. Trauma surgeon. Not there yet. More. 3 pieces of paper. Well, these, of course, and a chemist. I don't have either yet. These are the ones that we should probably open up. More space. For storage. That's certainly for us. Don't need it. Well, we're about to start writing it out already. Oh, by the way, what are we waiting for? It's time to check out. As long as no one's on us. Is not going to war. +3. Well, this one. We'll leave the big guy. And we'll send these ones off to headquarters. We'll keep this one. Just in case. It's not clear
Dispatch from HQ,
when the
sir.
attack is going to take place.
Sir, our
Right.
defensive line has been broken.
Got the
Multiple
message.
The 36th division is in
Here we
retreat.
go. A breakout on the width of the defense. Wounded. Same thing. I thought I was gonna start a new game, taking the tutorial. The game will show us something else. It won't. It won't. We're going to go down the same path. So, well, sort of, not so much. Overplayability then tends to 0. Actually, maybe for good reason. We're done. Seats we have. 4 parts. Let's improve something. Well, here we go. This, for example. Operating room while we're improving. Ah, well. By the way, here come the new engineers. Went into production. Where is it?
Sir, patient is cured.
Right here. We're betting on food production. And one's still on vacation.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
Nobody's still out. Now they're going to bring. There they are carrying the wounded. Now we're going to start them. Distributing.
The engineering depot.
The problem is that we didn't get here in time to work on it. Didn't have time to work up to it. Let's get the speed down. There's only 16 of us.
Survivors from our
Well,
forces in the north.
well, speed. We've only got 16 parts, and now we're gonna have to, like this. We're going to have to choose now who gets to live and who doesn't live. This one's in surgery. These are stable to everyone. The complexity of the operation. Well, let's pick. Of the stable ones, this one's going to lay around a little bit longer. High complexity. 3 parts being sent here. To the rested one. This one's getting a little tired, actually. Here. Difficulty 2. And there's complexity 2. Go ahead. Tired, but not complicated. Surgery. And here too. Not a complicated operation. These are going to lie down for a while. Wait. These will stay for a while. They'll wait. We'll make it. In that time. To make new ones. To make new ones. Right. Jump right in here. Well,
I understand.
and now we're being told about the fact that are about to attack us, and we need to prepare our fighters right here on ours. Trenches.
As many as you can.
One, huh? Well, let's keep it.
Fight, I'm afraid.
Him to himself then.
Intelligence reports suggest that Germans will launch an attack on our position. What about Rio? They
Rewind.
will be given.
This whole thing, because that time already. Read it. To live. Until the 21st, we have orders. The nurse was supposed to drive up. The third one, right? Yeah, she drove up. Let's replace the tired one. Send her on vacation. But no, we're not leaving her. We have to be here. To support our fighters there, who are waiting their turn. Well, here we go. Some resource issues. And an attack is being prepared. For component surgery. Are lacking. Okay, we need to make something here. A decision. Something. He's got hepatitis. If we don't start treating him, will die. Let's spend 2. Come on, let's spend it. Okay, a punch will do the trick. Yelling to us as if, not much of a threat, but wouldn't want to be. Still bringing in the wounded. Let's change the nurse. That's the way it is after all. Let's do it. Let it rest. Rehab herself there, let her. Rehab herself. I think without the nurse, they're just. That said, there's an upgrade there too. Some sort of speed upgrade. That's the upgrade. Oh, we've got one over there too. Being done, right? Alright, let's finish up. That amputation first. We'll finish up here then. We'll do a 10% increase to relieve the nurse's workload.
Sir, new patient arrived.
4 new ones. Okay, what's going on here? This one's tired. This one's operating. Serious. Oh man. How did they show the cards that time? They showed the cards that time. Pointing somewhere. Last time shows who has how many children. Who has how many of what? 6 hours. Let's try to save him. Is he going to be this one at all? It's going to be the same thing here. Okay, let's give it a try. As long as the doctor doesn't collapse. And we have. Not enough for him. We need new ones. Let's go order some. That leaves 4. All right, let's at least do that.
Sir, new patient arrived.
Another patient. That's the feeling that I've done something wrong. Well, that's great. Their complexity.
Sir, nurses are on the way.
And it's about to end. We have an upgrade. That's also great news. That's it. Now let's go this way. Let's improve. That's how we do it.
On the way.
There goes the construction.
Casualty clearing station.
Watching. How many people? I think that we won't be able to help him in time. Because surgeons need a rest. Oh, there's a button for amputation. There's a new button. Yeah, anybody can do that. Disamputize. We'll cut the time in half. And we'll cut the cost in half. There's not much of a chance. Let's try to do that. It's either going to help him or it's not going to help him. It's already nothing. Maybe, by the way, I'm wasting my time with this one. Maybe we need to keep rocking the yacht. It's not very clear yet.
Engineers reached the construction site.
Because it's not very much yet. There's a lot of experience, but overall, slowly the process is coming along. I also have a question here. Did I do the right thing? But that's what I thought I did last time. Didn't click anything. And it worked. 3 and 10. Didn't rest the nurse for another 2 hours. Let's put her a little bit not rested, but it'll get the process going. The train has arrived. We're about to get a lift. One operation has been successful.
Sir, nurse has reached the rehab.
That's great. Great. So who's left? Look at this, and this is just the problematic one we've been carrying for amputation. Let's keep it stable for now. And the nurse is tired as can be. Yeah, so we're gonna move this one from here to the rest area. We really need it now.
Sir, nurses are on the way.
I really want this amputee to survive. We're going to maximize the time, then we'll see if he makes it or not.
Sir, nurse has reached the hospital.
Another surgery was successful, but it's not that. I don't think so. No, it's not that. It's still in progress. Oh, no way. You can even see it's an amputation. There he is. Apparatuses, and here the engineers are tired 6 patients too.
Sir, new patient arrived.
Waiting for a solution. We need new surgeons, but we're out of them. The cards are in. The surgery was a success. That's right. That's right. Well, that's great. A hopeless guy was saved by amputation. I think on that somewhat optimistic note, this series to end, and we'll continue it next time. If you like this game, like this walkthrough, then subscribe to the channel, press the bell too. Don't miss it, comment, like it. Thank you for watching and bye.